So this is the do-it-yourself Stoller videos, and it seems like this is my opening statement for many videos. It's another week and we are down in the basement still working on trying to get our concrete level. But in the meantime, we're going to have a little fun this morning because we're going to start to look at paint colors. So we have our fan deck here from Sherwin-Williams, and we are starting to look at some of the nice colors, and we've got a couple pieces of our floor. So we're going to look to see how this all relates. We've got to find a color that ties in our brick over here and our stone wall over here. So that's going to be our little bit of fun this morning before we get started on the rest of the basement with our troweling with the concrete to make the level, the connection between the two, the overlay of concrete and the layer below where we have a little bit of lippage. In the meantime, we are still waiting for a great rain to check out my theory for this wall and to see if our gutter is going to solve the problem. So stay tuned. Alright, so we've marked the areas with chalk that we're going to get started on with our troweling. As you can see, we've got a lot of area to cover, and our objective is to try and get this whole thing complete by the end of this weekend because the grouch factor is getting very high. So let's get to work. Alright, well, it has been numerous hours later, and we have been working on feathering out our concrete. And we've gotten most of what we wanted to get accomplished done today. So we're just going to wait until it dries and start on the rest of the basement tomorrow. And hopefully we will finish up this floor by this weekend. So we're going to go up now and take some super hot baths because our backs are killing us. And we'll be back tomorrow. Alright, well, it's Sunday morning and we're back down in the basement. We got a little bit late of a start than we were planning on. But we are hoping that today we are going to finish the rest of the basement and our troweling exercise because we are getting really tired. Our legs are hurting and we really want to move on because this has taken way much longer than we thought. So we're going to get to work. Alright, so after many grueling hours, we have finally completed the other half of the basement where we've been troweling so that we're feathering the edges where we had a little bit of a lip where we had poured the leveling concrete. As you can see, we had many areas we had to work on, and our bodies are shot. But we think for the most part, we've got it. We're probably going to have to spend a little bit more time looking at other areas, but we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, on that note, that concludes this weekend's do-it-yourself project for now. See you next week.